I meant to do that.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
That is correct.
Good. Come. Lord Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
I see Lord Kanbei has many guests.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita Naoye, daimyo of Bizen, to attend a Rengakai today.
A military alliance forged through poetry.
An affirmation of the ties that bind our existing alliance. To be clear.
Tokube, I must inquire about those men from Shugo. I did not know they would be attending. Lord Kanbei has demanded the presence of all guests from the west of the country.
Ah, the young Lord Ukita Hideye. I trust your meeting with Lord Kanbei went well.
I think so. Yes. Oh! Who is that with you?
Lord Kanbei, your other guest has arrived.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation precedes you, Lord Kanbei. The honor is strictly mine and Naoe's. I understand Lord Hideyoshi owes much of his success in Shigoku to you, and much more besides.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But we are not here to talk about me. There is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
What do you think they wish to accomplish?
To destabilize our efforts against Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi? I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces in Harima, which is where you come in.
I do not wish for any misgivings regarding my presence here. I serve no master.
Yes, forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
I understand. Our common enemy unites us.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance. He is young, but a bright, precocious boy, a perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role. He has quickly learned to tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
My lord, young Hideye is only a child. His sentimentality is only natural.
In our work, sentimentality is a liability for daimyo and warrior alike. We judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations. If you did not believe this, then we would not be talking now.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord. Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies will be gathered in one place. Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today.
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
It is an honor to be escorted by you, my lord. Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
A Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence, it is likely a declaration of intent. An extension of the alliance between our clans. Lord Yukinaga, on the way to the Rengakai?
You are Yasuke. A pleasure. Lord Kanishi Yukinaga.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home. These shrines and temples are a reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
Here you are!
An autumn's breeze fades. Gentle rains turn crystalline. Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
I see. So, you know about Lord Nobunaga's passing. You sit in the company of daimyo,
I look forward to your standing.
and yet
Take your
you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here, but I think I already know the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume. Who do you serve?
I only seek to help the people of Harima, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
The third poet's stanza should reverse the Hokku, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Ukita Naoya.
The Hagi flower. Yearning for soil it knows. Petals fall silent.
The Hagi.
The flower.
No! Unhand him now! Help!
Don't let them escape! You will not get through.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Why would these men come here only to escape?
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoya, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace, Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoya and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
Yasuke, Naoya, exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
These daimyo use the boy as a pawn in their political game.
When you trade in human lives, everyone is up for barter.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
You're right. Let's do it.
Those clues are enough to start our hunt. We will find the young lord. If I stay here, I will have to fight.
This could be trouble.
A big house for a castle guard.
You are asking me where my...
Are you a friend of Tokube? What has that dolt gotten himself into this time?
This is what I'm trying to find out. Do you know where he is?
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many people he owes money to. Again. But then, I found this in his room. What is a watch commander doing with a shrine fortune? I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
Any idea where I can find him?
I bet he's at that gambling den in town. If you see him, tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune? But the characters do not make sense.
You are leaving?
A secret message? Tokube likely has been compromised. I should see if I can find the gambling den first. Tokube has yet to resurface. This has to be the gambling den. Better take it.
No matter how...
Tokube? Where are your clothes?
It's you! From the Rengakai. Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
I just want to ask you a few questions. Nothing more.
Questions, you say? Fine, fine. Let's go outside and talk about it. Just this way. Don't worry, I'm no threat to you. Which is why you should leave me alone.
Come back!
Give up! You'll never catch me! No more! I can't run anymore! What do you want from me?
I only have questions. Starting with, why did you disappear after the Rengakai?
After you showed up, everything went to shit! All that killing! I had to run! But I'm innocent! Do you hear me? Innocent!
Tokube, listen to me. I visited your house and found your wife accosted by thugs.
Oh, no! Oh, shit! No! Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
She is fine. She is worried about you.
This is all my fault. She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Who ordered this attack?
Some samurai from Chugoku. On behalf of his master, I followed them, and they've infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
The strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me what positions the men from Bizen have taken.
I wrote it all down, to cover my ass in case things got bad.
This is good information, but I will need someone who can take me to the samurai and his men.
Yes, a good idea. Who, me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You dodged your would-be assailants and gathered vital information from them. You are resourceful.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Or maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
Yeah. Kuzo. Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Yasuke, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideo was taken.
A strong smell of incense on the Ronin. I am hoping it might lead us to the boy Hideo. What is it to you?
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoya and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure. And that smell is unmistakable.
My lord, if your relationship with these strange individuals goes beyond business, you should tell me now.
No, I admit, I never bothered to learn more about them. But please, do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
Given enough time, the difference between malice and ignorance tends to fade.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
The home of Lord Ukita Naoya and Lord Hideo.
The Yukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants. Heavily armed for merchants, and in large numbers. On Hokaji Temple, they are storing the inventory there. Both might help me reach Hokaji faster.
I was near the water.
Heavily armed merchants and Ashigaru. A shrine on the outskirts of Himeji, but no shipments go in or out from there. Only what exactly? Good place to hide things. I might be close to the incense. The smell of incense, mixed with rifles and gunpowder. So that is what we smelled at the Rengakai. These merchants are moving weapons. Lord Hidenaga was right to distrust them. Lord Yukinaga's approval. All shipped from Bizen with the final destination of Himeji Castle. Temple supplies to be sent to Himeji Castle. Interesting. I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga. Lord Yukinaga, I found shipments of incense signed off by you. An innocuous enough good, yet heavily guarded. And then I remembered your reaction to the smell of incense on those men that attacked the Rengakai. The incense you signed off on was actually weapons from Bizen. Did you know?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
Not just temples. I found information pertaining to a suspicious shrine.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they were moving have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Keep a low profile, my lord. This is far from over.
Then I saw him with my Tengu. Half man, half bird, dancing with the katana on the trees. You're not the first to see this feathered warrior. Sa, hashiru! This is the Daikan's card.
This Miko does not carry herself like the others.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Seeker?
I was hoping you could tell me what this fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here. You will not interfere with the Master's wishes!
fear the master will be here in person. I guess these are the great bodies of the master.
It is the young lord. He looks injured. Young lord, are you hurt? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai. I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Regret.
I had prepared a stanza for him. It was a message for the both of us. Something must be weighing on my father's mind. I hope he is all right.
Young lord, we should get going.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
That was a kind thing to do.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Yukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
Hello, young lord.
Father! Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoye, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
My lord, why will you not let your son return to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You did not seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
And you expect Lord Hideo will make it back to Okayama Castle without interference?
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
He does not.
Lord Mitsuhide said he sent you away after Honnoji. I didn't expect to see you again at Himeji Castle.
So it is you. The weapons stockpiled in the temple, the men inside Himeji Castle. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
You will not succeed. I will make sure of it.
Goodbye now.
We must tell Lord Kambei what happened.
Yeah.
If I stay here, I will have to fight.
You have something to discuss?
Yes, my lord. About Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoye in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kambei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kambei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoya's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoya has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoya in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoya's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko. There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern. Fake guards among Himeji's regulars.
What was that?
That guard keeps his distance, doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
I heard something.
There will be more. A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed. No servant would carry a tanpo, concealed or otherwise. That one won't be a problem anymore. A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look. It's him. That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the home ready. I've taken care of Naoya's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area. I'll keep watch here, and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished. More up ahead.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoye, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room, and Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath! My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoye.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoye.
I have some words for you, Kanbei. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoye. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoye ran to. I'm in. Next, I must find Lord Naoye. No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu.
Lord Naoye is not... No one gets through. Lord Naoye demands the price.
I'll find another way.
Are you looking for light?
A floor trap. I can use it to go up.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
I'll do it.
I will join you when you are finished.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
Finish.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hideya's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we? One last kill for the Shinbakufu. Then I will do what is needed.
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In Setsu, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
My son. My life for his. In all my lives.
Kanbei, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoe. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoye insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoye to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kanbei, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoe accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father, what did he say to you?
Your father chose to give up his life. For yours, my lord. For you to realize your own potential.
He has done so from the day I was born. Thank you. I will honor him.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kanbei.
Pay up, I said. Give me your mon.
Please, I gave you everything I have.
You! Walk away! What?
Where did you go?
go!
Leave it!
You! Please!
さあ走れ。This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed. Armed soldiers, working for the Ox. Why are they here? These men are heartless. They'll get what's coming to them. You are the abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
I'm going to kill the Ox. When will he show?
Best of the Bishop. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please. You must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the Ox. But you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes. When you are ready, you will see him.
I'm ready to see this bastard.
Who ordered my arrest, along with these poor monks, and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again. Monks of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That's him. I know who you are.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Haramasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet, you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
My conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade. That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
Too many of them. I can't risk the monk's safety, or Lord Tadashige's.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior.
After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen.
How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely!
I'll be seeing you soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige, he tried to shelter these monks. Knows the Ox. I need to free him. He could tell me more.
Hey,
Who's up there?
Huh?
What is that sound?
Huh?
It's nothing.
I'm probably just being paranoid.
Did I hear that? Huh? Possible that? That was close. Enemies attacking. I'll cut you down. Tread lightly. Huh?
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
Lord Tadashige, I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besso clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault on Miki Castle. For 2 long years, the Besso clan held out there, until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
Lord Nobunaga empowered me to walk my own path. In doing so, I entrusted him with my loyalty.
Then you understand what we are dealing with.
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jisamurai could stand up to him.
You're saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Miki Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Miki Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
Chasing leads on a giant warrior who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them. 자, 走れ! This is where the ox was positioned before he took Miki Castle. Yup. They'll raise the alarm if they see me. The battle plans. You're just a child.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I will not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
No, they won't. Trust me.
If you say so.
Why are you play-acting as a soldier with these men?
I heard the ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like Tatsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What's his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here. Prove myself, maybe be the one to, you know.
And you thought it was me? You were prepared to do what was necessary? Head to Kyokaiji Temple to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcome there. Please promise me you'll go. Wait!
It's nothing.
I am too weak.
Which is why you must eat. You have to stay strong.
Who was that woman?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
The lead was solid. We found the Ox's battle plans for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
Some of the Ox's soldiers run young.
To Basho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. His enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in his cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Mikiya Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he doesn't know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, then slip a knife past his guard. That's how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikiya Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
Wait until
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of
How
sight.
do you plan to tell him once I take your gun?
You're the Ronin from Miki Castle who broke rank with the Ox.
Your relationship with the Ox will determine my answer.
He is my target.
Ah, then I am that Ronin.
I need your help to get to him. I don't want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, miss. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle, These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. My name is Koshiro. I hope to see you again, miss. You fight well.
Now.
자, 走れ!
Hold up.
Stop! You're forbidden here!
Whoa.
What? All together! I will put you down! Can't leave Muslims! The shinobi is here!
More trouble. This is one of yours, Koshiro?
You would rob us of our chance to fight back?
You have been blinded by the Ox's promises, just like all the others.
Seiji, listen. In another life, we were brothers. We fought together, bled together. All our youth was spent at war. Against the Uragami, Akamatsu, Lord Hideyoshi, the Besho.
And now you war against me. Your dearest friend. Your talents. Wasted. We could have made a difference.
We could have. Yes. You are prepared to make the Ox answer for what he has done?
And free those under his control, including the deserters.
Some will refuse saving. Some are already lost. How do you deal with them?
Whatever you are going to do, just do it! Our cause will not end with me.
Our history clouds my judgment. You will have to decide. Is Seiji worth saving?
Koshiro's friendship has spared you today. Work towards deserving it.
Friendship. We will not meet again, Koshiro.
No, we won't. Goodbye, old friend. You spared his life.
You promised Seiji you'd look out for him. I am helping you keep your promise.
I am in your debt. Now, on to Miki Castle for the deserters. Find me there. Perhaps there is some good left to salvage in all of this.
I trust Koshiro will come through for Yasuke. And the deserters. I can help them, but we still need a way to sneak in.
I want more sake.
These accursed soldiers are making a whole
Are you Hiromichi's man?
Maybe. You know it?
Maybe. I'd like a word with him.
Come. He's expecting you. Did the Ox send you to kill Hiromichi?
Why do you ask?
They merely tolerate each other. Lord Harumasa isn't fond of men who won't willingly die in his name. I would not be surprised if the Ox sends one of his true believers to conclude their business.
What if I told you I was sent to kill him?
Then I would tell you that you don't need to kill me as well. I'm just paid to guard the docks.
I will keep that in mind. But I'm not here for that.
Like I said, I'm just paid to guard the docks.
Stop! No one goes in.
Now, no praying with the guests.
My old
Let
friend
us through.
was hanged yesterday. Poor bastard. What was he for?
Welcome to my home, miss. I have heard such tales of you.
You've heard of me?
No need for modesty, miss. The Ox told me all about your exploits against his armies.
You're testing me. Trying to see where my loyalties lie?
Refreshing to see someone with an ounce of judgment. You will make a fitting partner.
What is it you want?
What I have is a simple business proposal. And like any good business, it stands to benefit us both. Bessho Harumasa intends to replace me with a faithful commander. He grows tired of my distaste for his grandiose speeches. His men are positioned at Takasago Shrine. Eliminating this mutual enemy would be quite beneficial, wouldn't you say?
If I could get closer to the Ox, then I would say our interests are aligned.
Do this for me, and I will smuggle you inside Miki Castle. A fair trade. Then it's settled. I will await your return.
I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle. I should check the body. Could be something I can use. A shipment manifest, including suppliers and cost of goods. This must be the Ox's latest cargo. It's done. The Ox's man is dealt with.
Your reputation is well earned, miss. I knew I could count on you.
Now how about getting me inside Miki Castle?
We'll get you inside Miki right under the Ox's nose. That will be easy compared to what we have done. With my competition gone, they will be desperate for my shipments.
You're the only thing that matters, aren't you? The Ox has a cause. Your heart is empty.
Oh, please. And what good did this cause do Harima? He and his followers have brought us nothing but ruin.
Just make good on your promise.
Certainly. Like you made good on yours. Speaking of which, you wouldn't happen to have found the ship's manifest on that commander you so graciously killed. If I were to have it, I could ensure the continued flow of goods into Harima. Make sure nobody goes hungry. It will also let me cut off competition at the root. But surely that's less important than the people of Harima.
I don't have the manifest. Sorry.
Then our business here is done.
Tadashige is expecting us in Miki Castle town. The Ox will be the next to fall. 行くぞ。
Are you ready to move against the Ox?
Ready.
We have met the men behind the insurrection. A Ronin named Koshiro. He's since returned to Miki Castle.
And he will keep the conscripts from defending the Ox?
Some. As many as possible. But there are plenty who are convinced of the Ox's cause.
Hiromichi has agreed to help. He will smuggle me into Miki Castle undetected. I'll cover the high ground. Take down the gunmen watching the front gate, and the area where the deserters are held.
Then I will face down the Ox. Defeat him in front of his followers.
Knowing him, it is a duel he will not refuse. You will likely need to face the Tsuno as well.
The Ox's champion. If I kill the Ox, will the Tsuno relent?
I sheltered the monks who suffered at Tanjo-san. Gave them food, water. It was not enough. The silence that hung between their grateful smiles, it spoke loudly of the one thing I could not give them.
Justice.
I wonder about the Tsuno. What he saw that made him the Ox's willing instrument. The Ox must die, but killing the Tsuno, is that the justice?
The justice the Tsuno wants is not justice. It cannot build, it can only tear down. Even if he succeeds, he will never get what he wants.
Forgive me. The Tsuno's words at Tanjo-san still ring clear in my ears.
He accused you of letting down that boy and his grandmother.
He spoke the truth. I no longer know what I am fighting for.
I think you do, sir. You will recognize it when we win.
so many who need saving. But no matter. Send them to Kyokaji. Send Koshiro and his compatriots.
Koshiro is expecting me. Keep us alive?
Focus on keeping yourself alive, and I'll handle the rest. See you inside, Yasuke.
Yasuke, you're right on time.
Will the conscripts put up a fight?
Shall we?
All of them. Now for the ox. Your brothers here need you more than I do, Koshiro. Help them first. One of the Ox's soldiers injured. When? Can you move? We will get you out of here.
It is you. I won't let you hurt me again. Help! Somebody! The enemy is...
So, the rumors are true. Yasuke, you cut down lives in the name of that hypocrite, Oda Nobunaga. He deceived you, my friend. To the masters of the land, a koku of rice is worth more than a peasant's life.
More lives thrown away. For a cause built on impossible promises, a cause built on bloodshed. The Besso lords gave up their lives to end the bloodshed. You tarnished their name.
A lapdog of Nobunaga has nothing to offer in the name of peace. Have you come here to continue your lord's campaign of cruelty?
I am simply here to claim your head, Besho Harumasa. To show your men the hollowness of your words.
A challenge. I accept. Conviction guides my blade, Yasuke. What guides yours?
Conviction, perhaps. But shared conviction, not my own ideals.
Then you are a worthy foe. We are the same.
Conviction guides your sword, my lord. And I am that sword.
You want to fight me, samurai? Very well. Tsuno is the sword with which I will strike you down. I fight through you now, Tsuno. I await news of your victory at the Tenshu.
So be it.
Not what we expected, but not surprising.
We must go on.
I'm going for the deserters now. Yasuke can take care of himself.
The Ox never backs down from a fight. He must have a good reason to trust the Tsuno.
There is no greater honor than to claim.
I need to take care of the guards before I can rescue Koshiro's men.
I'll find out what's going on here. You should be careful.
What? These are the deserters. I have to be quiet. I'm getting you out of here.
Now? Does the Ox know?
He won't, as long as you follow my lead.
There are others here. We chose to rebel. They didn't.
Worry about you and your friends for now. Wait inside. I'll let you know when it's safe.
My grandmother. She will worry. Please tell her.
How do I find her? What is your name?
Hideyoshi killed so many of us. I couldn't do anything. Just a boy. Ba-chan. Goodbye. I hope you understand.
Yasuke.
That's everyone. Just like you said. Miss Naoe, it was an honor. Is there someone who could look after these people?
Nakamura Tadashige. One of us will take you to him. The other will deal with the Ox. I only killed the Tsuno to get to my true target. The Ox is next.
Tadashige is expecting us. Come. I'll join you when they're safe.
What's going on over here?
enemy can only scar our flesh. Can never kill our cause. You would kill justice itself? Murder the spirit of conviction? Jeopardize by coming. If you knew what you jeopardized by coming here, you would kneel and let me plunge my blade in your neck. The Tsuno's blood is on your hands. The Tsuno's blood is on your hands! You think you are different, but you are wrong! You and Hideyoshi are cut from the same cloth! We both know what it means to fight for something. We could have been allies.
We've taken the deserters somewhere safe.
Safe. They return to a life without dignity.
Tell us about the box. Your leader. I want to know everything.
You cut down my men, invade our home, to inquire about a box? I never cared about the Tatsu's ambitions. He could not help Harima.
Then why were you in Setsu that night?
The Tatsu gave me power, and in exchange, I gave him my word. The first time I ever set foot outside of Harima.
Nothing? There's nothing you can tell us?
The Tsuno. Who was he?
The massacre at Tanjo-san was his first death. Now, he dies as the Tsuno. That is all that matters. I will see him soon. What of those that remain? What can you offer them that I could not?
Freedom. We have given them the freedom to choose their own paths.
In a time of war, freedom is the coward's way. Those who once chose freedom, they are all dead now.
Enough.
A life in wartime. A fitting end. Thank you, Yasuke.
His cause dies with him. It's done.
He offered wayward men a way forward. For many, that was enough.
No. Harumasa was just a man. A man who exploited the suffering of this land. Circumstances drove the Tsuno to join the Ox. And there will be more like that young monk.
The Tsuno wished to prove he was not an idle victim of circumstance. He got what he wanted. That young monk was lost to war long ago. Before our mission, before he placed his faith in the Ox.
Faith is a Nanban concept, Yasuke. It has no place in a time of war.
Faith is a feeling with the soul over the mind. There was no logic to the Ox's vision, but the Tsuno believed in it. He had to. Is that so different from why I fight? I search my soul for an answer, but I cannot say.
Then I will say it. The Ox used words like justice to control others. You don't. You're different.
How do you know?
You don't speak of justice, you embody it. You seek to free people, not mold them to your vision of the world. I know your vision, because we share it.
Know it all. Let us get back to it, shall we?
Let's.
Ashire! Ashire! May I borrow this boat?
みんなに話すのが楽しみじゃ。
What are you thinking? Weapons are not permitted. Please stop it.
It needs to be perfect. I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try shoyu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikon already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning?
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. He's famous shoyu, and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I said many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well? Please visit again.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I think you should use all the ingredients I brought in your soup. More is always better.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best with this, I guess. This soup is... It's terrible. Too much flavor, but also not enough. It's bad. Guess I'll have to make something else for Master Sorin. Thanks for trying.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.